Yo, how's it going? I just want to give y'all a quick tour of my 2022 home studio. So the whole theme of the studio that I was trying to go for was kind of like a dark, kind of like low-key vibe. So there's not a lot of like bright lights in here. All the lights is very like that warm tone is the kind of vibe I wanted to go with. Everything is black. If it's not black, it will be sooner or later. Every wall is black. The ceiling is black. The floor is like this very, very dark kind of brown wood. That came with the house. I am planning on changing it up to a darker, more black floor. You know what I'm saying? If I can find one that really looks right, or with like a real dark gray. So that's the vibes. Excuse me. That's the vibe I was really trying to go for in here. It's kind of like dark and real low key. So there's really no bright lights. The only downside is there's a lot of dark spots. So I had to implement different lightings. I'm not really done with the lighting because I am going to add a bright light option for those days. I actually would prefer it to be actually brighter in here, but most of the time it's basically how you see it now. It's very low key, warm tone vibe that I got going on in here. But yeah, adding in some brighter lights is part of the future plan. Just so, you know what I'm saying, those moments, like I said, if I want it to be bright, on which isn't all the time, will be the plan, or whatever. So yeah. So, but no, we just go give y'all a quick little tour, explain a few elements, and why I decided to go with the way that I got things set up here. And then we just go get into it. If y'all wanna you know what I'm saying, leave some stuff in the comments. You know what I'm saying, some suggestions that y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, might help with the whole overall theme. And you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, you guys got some questions on, you know what I'm saying, how I, you know what I'm saying, did stuff that I did. You know what I'm saying, feel free to comment below. Or whatever. A lot of the things that I bought in this studio is in total probably from 4 places. Sweetwater, because why not? Facebook Market, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying, I do go on Facebook Market, see what people have and stuff like that. My local used music store. I stay in Toledo, Ohio. So the one that I go to is Music Go Round. It's on Telegraph over by the mall. So if you're ever in Toledo, or if you live in Toledo, check those cats out. They always got something. They always got something. And then Amazon. So like the sound panels that I have on the wall, I got from Amazon, and a lot of small little things. You know what I'm saying, I tend to order from Amazon. Equipment wise, I just stick with Sweetwater, and then Music Around. And then as far as the Facebook Market goes, those are usually yes, kid.
That's my new glove. My pink glove.
Okay. Then find it. Shut the door behind you though. Check in your room. So yeah, so like I was saying, Facebook Market, I usually just go on there for like, furniture and stuff like that, decor, you know what I'm saying. Usually what I go to for the Facebook Market. So yes, Amazon for little small things around the studio, furniture, And Facebook Market is also for furniture, little small things around the studio. Sweetwater and Music Around is where I stick with for all of my equipment. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's just start it, bro. Let's just get it started. All right, so yeah, so this is the main door. I painted that black also. This is the door that came with the house. I am planning on upgrading it to another thicker door or whatever. Well, here I have a sensor that does a Google automation. When I open the door, it turns on all the lights for me, and just basically gets me set up for the day without me having to really do much, because there's no light switches in this room, so kind of did the whole Google with that. That way when you open the door, lights automatically turn on. You don't have to worry about switches since there's no switches in here. Right here I have my light, so when I do my videos, I have a soft box. I have that put on a microphone stand instead of the tripod, so it takes up less room. Gear bags, so I got my light from IKEA. That is from the at-home store. This chair is a Facebook Market find. I got this massage chair from Facebook Market. Very cheap, but quality is excellent. Custom U.H.G under his Grace blanket that I use when I want to relax. The chair reclines. Great napping spot. This is my portable tray. So as you can see, I got my laptop on there, so when I do other work or I just want to browse, chill over here, I can do that. This stand, my mom used to work at this hotel. They redecorated everything, so they was getting rid of these lights, so I grabbed that up because it has those outlets. I am planning on getting rid of it to add more of like a kind of like vintage light or whatever, just kind of goes better with the room. The green screen is up here basically just to hide the wall, because my plan is to build a wall over this existing wall that hides the window. So basically from the outside it looked like there's a window right there, and then when you come in, the window kind of disappears, so it kind of gives this like illusion. And plus this will be where I plan to do most of my filming at, so I'm gonna decorate this wall, cover it up, make it look real nice. Over here I have more windows. These are my natural light windows, so I keep those. And it's also where I have my microphone. As you can see, it is mounted to the ceiling. Up here, the ceiling is, this room is actually outside, so there's nothing. It's a two-story house, but there's no room above this, so you know what I'm saying, I don't have to worry about my daughter running around or causing, vibrations in the floor that interferes with my recording. So which is one of the reasons why I did it. Another reason is it allows me to keep my floor nice and clean, you know what I'm saying, so that's a plus. I have a robot vacuum. He comes in and he tends to take cords with him, so this is another way to keep him from tearing up my studio. For the microphone, I do have a Sterling right there. The filter I got off a Facebook Market. Somebody was selling the microphone I got from Music Around. So with the filter, with the front filter, and then these headphones, they're cheap headphones, but they do the job for right now until I can try to get some new ones. My plan is to get some Personas headphones or whatever. So, and then I have a headphone holder right here because I am planning on getting a third one. Currently I have two headphones. I want a third one, so if someone else is chilling in here, they can chill back there and listen. So I do have a pre-ran wire for that purpose. Over here is my mini keyboard with drum pads. It's enough drum pads for me to do what I got to do. I like this keyboard. I had a smaller one, decided to upgrade it to something bigger. I got this one from Sweetwater. These arms right here that holds up the keyboards I got from Amazon. So it came with two. It did not come with the screws, which I thought was kind of weird, but it's alright. So they're in there. Like I said, the sound panels came from Amazon. These posters I found at the home store. I was looking at stuff for my house, came across them, like I like those are nice. So I'm go ahead and cop those up. As far as the desk goes, this is a custom built desktop. The legs I got from Amazon, and then the drawers I also got from Amazon. But the desktop itself was a custom built desk. I had a friend who said he dibs and dabbles in carpentry, so I asked him to build me a desk, sent him the specs. It works perfectly. It's a perfect fit. As you can see, I gotta touch up and do some repaints because putting it in there, I had to really bang that daddy because it fits perfectly. The width is pretty deep. I wanted a pretty deep desk or whatever, so I can have all my stuff and still have plenty of room to work. The lights that I got is also from Amazon. They are plugged in. They do have a function to be wired, but I am not an electrician, so I went with the plug-in option and just hid them behind my panels. The photo, I put the link to where I got this picture from. I did do the LED lights myself inside of them, so it did not come like that. The TV is a Android TV, so I can control the studio with the TV on there. Then I have my 4K touchscreen Desk Lab monitor with the 2018 Touch Bar Apple MacBook right there. That do all of my work. Most of my work is done on those two monitors that I just use for like web browsing and stuff like that, or watching TV. I do have my Google Home. I unplugged it so it doesn't go off when I talk about it. So I do have this on which I use. I have my family photos, so I can do that. I can also watch TV on this if I choose to. Most of the time I really don't, just there so I can control the room or see my family photos. These are the PreSonus speakers with the subwoofer down at the bottom. I got these from Music Go Round also. I seen them, had to get them. I got my Goku, my Vegeta, my Kiriko, if you know, you know. My black on black, what I'm saying? This isn't my favorite car, but finding a black on black car, it's pretty difficult. I don't know why, but yeah. As far as the DOS goes, I use Studio 5 or whatever, and then to control that, I got the i1 that I'm planning on upgrading to their limited edition because it's black. So that from Sweetwater, that came no time. Sweetwater's shipments and everything, I really like them. It doesn't take that long to get the products that you order. This is just a basic headphone monitor system that I got from the local Music Go Round store that I was talking about earlier. This also came from Sweetwater, which is the Micro Station BT by PreSonus. So you can actually Bluetooth your phone or any other device, and it just links to your speakers seamlessly. It works perfectly. So times that what I'm saying, I want to play something on my phone out loud, I can do that. I do have a digital drawing pad right here, that hooks up to the computer when I want to do my drawings. I actually did those myself. I'm still learning, what I'm saying, still in the process of actually trying to understand, that whole aspect. These I got done, so those guys I actually got done from off of Fiverr, and then I'll put the link to the person in the description below. You know what I'm saying? If you want those done, this shit didn't even cost that much, honestly. I actually had her do one for my daughter. Came out perfectly, perfectly. So you know, I got my phone right here on, you know what I'm saying, the wireless charger. You know what I'm saying, the Z Flip. Over here, I have my Black Panther. I got my Beats that I use for my phone around the house. So if I want to just listen to something or I'm watching something on my phone, that's what I use around the house when I'm just sitting on the couch and other people are watching TV or something. This microphone I just oh man, I use for like Zoom or whatever. So I want to have, you know what I'm saying, we do Zoom Bible studies and stuff like that. I usually pull that out for the Zoom right there. As far as the chair goes, this chair is a Facebook find. I got from Facebook Market. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the sound panels, which I have going pretty low down underneath the desk all the way up, that I built, like, I don't know how well you can see it, like somewhat of a cloud. I am planning on putting an actual cloud in here, but you know what I'm saying, I just did that because I had a lot left over, so I'm trying to figure out what I was going to do with it. I made this design and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just kind of create me a somewhat of a false cloud. So that's what I did until, you know what I'm saying, I'm put a real cloud in there. And then I do have some desk lights underneath to kind of light up the wires and the cords so I can see underneath there, that I got from Amazon also. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? This is my setup as it stands right now. When I built the wall, you know what I'm saying, I'll do another video. Like I said, I'm planning on replacing this door with a pretty dope looking door. I'm not gonna tell you the door that I'm getting, but it's gonna be a pretty dope door. And like I said, I'm gonna do some more lights, so especially when I'm filming, you know, sometimes, especially like times like this, because it is really dark in here. But like I said, that was the vibes I was going for, so it's cool with me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, if you had guys, you know, got any comments, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all got some suggestions, you know what I'm saying, I'm open for suggestions. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying, just hit me up. I'm on Facebook, so I'll put the Facebook description down there for, you know what I'm saying, if y'all don't know it. But
if
yeah,
you're taking notes, that is the title. Write it down. God will work it out.